They're not targeting diplomats. Vance's voice was low, precise. His eyes tracked the remaining shadows like a predator. They're moving with purpose. All around them, council guards were dying, hundreds of soldiers armed to the fangs, blasted through with surgical precision by the bioengineered nightmares. But the humans? Unharmed, unbothered. Reza crouched beside a dismembered assassin, fingers dipped in its still pulsing ichor. No explosives, no communication. Relay. These things aren't scouts, they're harvesters. Linma paled. Harvesting what? The chamber shook again, this time from below. Suddenly the floor cracked open at the far end, revealing a hidden shaft none of the dignitaries had ever seen. A silent pod rose from the blackness like a coffin being unearthed. Chrome, sealed. Old and glowing. Is that? Trenock hissed, eyes reflecting the eerie light. Council records said it was decommissioned after the Orion Accord. Vance stepped forward. That's not an artifact. His voice dropped to a whisper. That's a containment cell. Linma's breath caught. You mean? The pod cracked open. Mist hissed from its seams. Something moved inside. Reza, Vance snapped. Evacuate the chamber now. But Reza didn't move. She was staring at the breach's edge. Too late, she said. The walls crumbled inward, this time not from bio-beasts, but from the Council's own security drones turning on them. Lasers flashed. Trenock's shield activated just in time to block a plasma bolt to the face. The dignitaries ducked for cover, screaming. Linma ducked behind a toppled console as sparks lit the room in white fire. They're hijacking the Council's internal defense system, she shouted. How? Reza yelled, taking cover as a ceiling turret began sweeping the rows with rapid-fire bursts. Vance stared at the containment pod, now fully open. A silhouette stood inside, bathed in red light. Humanoid. Wrong. That's how, he muttered. They weren't here to take the Council. They were here to wake it up. The chamber was now a war zone, diplomats fighting off their own defense grid, while an ancient weapon slowly stepped out of the pod like a prophecy given flesh. Reza reached for her backup comms. HQ, this is Sergeant Reza. Priority Omega. I repeat, Omega. The facility's been compromised from within. Council protocol has been breached by internal override. Origin unknown. Static. Then, a cold synthetic voice answered. Hello. Reza. Still breathing, I see. Reza froze. That's not possible. Vance's jaw tightened. You know that voice. She nodded slowly. I killed him 2 years ago. Cliffhanger. The voice over comms laughs, soft and low. You didn't kill me, Sergeant. You promoted me. Who or what was inside that pod? And what connection does it have to humanity's darkest black ops past?